Well, thanks. I'm Erin Schwass, and I'm one of two social workers. Michelle Ishler is also here, and Jen Lowy with Child Life, and there's this second Child Life person, and so the four of us work together to try to identify where we can use these resources best, along with you and your group. I remember when Laura and I first met, we were dealing with all these insurance issues, and it was endless. And then I remember last year, on the same day, it was Atia's birthday, we were sitting in your room, just visiting, so it's pretty amazing that a year later, here we are. It's an amazing gift, and so much has happened in this year, it's hard to believe. So just to tell you a little bit about how we've used the money so far, we've started a few programs that are ongoing programs. So we started these care baskets that we give to our long-term patients to make them feel more welcome, and just to have resources for the community, and just a way to say, you know, we know you're here for a while, and we're not just treating you medically, we're treating you emotionally and spiritually, and helping with some finances. We've also started Ladybug lunches, and that name was Laura's idea, and so periodically we will buy lunch for the floor for the patients and their families, and also for people in clinic. It's just a break and a special treat. So that's been a big hit. We had one on Friday, a big pizza party, so that was good.
From Punkies.
It was a huge hit, I'll tell you. So, I'm telling you again, it was so easy to do. So one of the greatest things too is that we're able to use the money on an as-needed basis. So we've used it in more emergency ways, like we bought a flight for a father who had driven to Florida for work, and then his daughter became critically ill, and she had to get back, and he wouldn't be able to be back quickly enough, so we could buy a flight, and he couldn't come back quickly. We bought a car seat for a 7-year-old who had had a brain tumor, and she wasn't as stable after her treatment, so she yes.
Are you the 7-year-old?
No.
But you do ride in a car seat, right? Yeah.
So just little things like that, like a prepaid cell phone for a family that didn't have regular phone access, so the doctors can reach them more easily. Car maintenance, so a family can travel out of state for treatment, which they wouldn't be able to do otherwise. So little things like that. What we're looking for the next year, we're trying to look a little bit bigger, and we're thinking about ways to improve our hospital environment for families. So we've been talking to Comer administration about ways to make some of the common areas more family-friendly and more comfortable. So what we're looking at right now is the family kitchen on the 6th floor, and what we can do to make that more comfortable, be it a TV, be it a daily newspaper, and different things like that, just to make it better. A nicer paint color. So later we can go up there.
Little bugs on it.
Yeah. A little bug.
Just a bug. Plant a seed.
So we're always thinking of different ways, and it's just nice to have this money to meet needs that different programs don't, and we're really fortunate, so thank you.